Jai Hind everyone. So we are today with the lecture number 5 on complex lecture series on IoT. IoT, as you all know, is a subject which has been recently introduced by AKTU in your syllabus, Internet of Things. And today we will be going to study what are the aspects of IoT in different application areas. There can be different application domains associated with IoT. For example, smart homes can be there, smart healthcare can be there, smart industries can be there. So in different areas, in different application domains, what is the role of IoT? What is the significance? What are the benefits? What are the different challenges? And what are the future aspects which has to be looked upon for IoT in that particular application domain? So this is the unit number 5, is all about various application domains of IoT. Today we are going to study one of the very interesting topics, that is retail industry. So what will be the role of IoT for retail industry? So when we talk about retail industry, what does it actually mean? It actually covers the entire shopping domain, from where you shop things, whether it is online, whether it is offline. So the entire shopping domain, the entire retail industry is currently being modified by IoT in various aspects, and we will go through that, how IoT is reshaping the retail industry in today's environment. So it is enhancing the customer experience. We'll share some examples how it is enhancing the customer experience. Optimizing the inventory management. Now, whatever inventory is there with a particular shopkeeper or with a particular storekeeper, when we talk about large big businesses, so that inventory has to be managed in some way. And when we have some tools of IoT to manage that, it will be very beneficial for the business owner also, and the customer experience is also very much enhanced by the use of the tools of IoT, by the tools of AI, and enabling data-driven decision making. So you all know, whenever the concepts of IoT are involved, whenever the tools of IoT are involved, whatever decision we make, that decision is always data driven. We arrive on a particular decision, we make a particular decision based upon some trends, based upon some data, based upon some previous historical background. So that decision is more authentic and it will lead to fruitful results, definitely. IoT in retail includes connected devices, sensors and systems that collect and analyze the data to streamline the operations, provide real-time insights, personalized customer interactions. So the basic thing is same. IoT is what? IoT is a collection of sensors, it is a collection of embedded devices, networking components and all which are collecting the data in real time, analyzing it, making some decisions, forming some decisions which will be beneficial for the business owner, which will be beneficial for the customer. It will enhance the customer experience in many ways. Okay. So let us check what are the key applications of IoT in retail, how IoT is actually being utilized in this industry. We'll see the examples now, the particular examples. So first example is smart shelves and inventory management, which is one of the very good and very important example. So you all must have experienced when you go to some store, some big grocery store, let's say, there will be different shelves and there will be different items placed over there. So if we convert these shelves into smart shelves so that they can sense when a particular item is over, when a particular item is the number of count is decreasing, so the owner, the shopkeeper has to increase the product there only. The inventory has to be we can say the inventory has to be उसको renew करना पड़ेगा आपके शॉपकीपर को, आपके बिजनेस ओनर को, in that particular area where the footfall of customers is high. कस्टमर का फुटफॉल भी आपको पता चलेगा कि भाई इस पर्टिकुलर शेल्फ से सामान मेरा ज्यादा बाय हो रहा है, ज्यादा उठ रहा है, तो इस पर्टिकुलर शेल्फ पे एट दैट पर्टिकुलर एरिया द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ द कस्टमर्स इज मोर. सो स्मार्ट शेल्फ्स एंड इन्वेंट्री, स्मार्ट इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट इज वन ऑफ द इंपॉर्टेंट की एप्लीकेशंस ऑफ IoT in retail. Let us see. Smart shelves, they use weight sensors. Okay, so they are using weight sensors to analyze whenever a particular shelf is empty, whenever the product has been picked up from that particular shelf. RFID tags, radio frequency identification tags, that have been attached to the different products. okay, and cameras to monitor the stock levels in real time. So if a person is having a big store which is, you know, expanded in very large geographic area, so it will be very difficult to monitor manually, going and visiting the different store corners, what is the inventory, how much is left, what is the condition. So installing these simple devices and connecting them through internet and attaching them to a server where I can monitor my data centrally, how beneficial it will be. I will know whatever the inventory management I have to take care of, whatever the footfall is, whatever the where the shelves are empty, where the shelves are full, what my inventory is. So these shelves alert the staff when the items are running low or misplaced, helping avoid stockouts and enhancing inventory accuracy. So it will keep a check on the inventory management in an efficient manner. Okay, no manual intervention is required. There will be alerts which will be generated time to time, indicating when an inventory is running low, whenever there is a need to refill, and so on. Second example of application of IoT in retail is automated checkout and cashier-less stores. So whenever you go to a shopping experience to some store, whatever you buy, you just go to a cash counter, and the person is there with a tag reader, and the tags attached to your products are read, and the bill is generated according to that. But till date, we are having the counters are not cashierless. We have a cashier sitting there. However, the work which the cashier is doing, that is automated. Earlier, what the cashier used to do? Earlier, they used to prepare a bill which was handmade. A handmade bill was used to be prepared. But nowadays, they generally have a tag reader in their hand. They just have to read the barcode, the RFID code attached to your product, and the entire details about it is attached with the central server or the computer or the PC which is held on their table. Okay, so till date we are not having cashierless counters, but there will be a possibility with the application of IoT. We can have cashierless counters as well, where the product billing and the entire thing is automated on its own. So IoT enabled checkout systems such as Amazon Go, they use sensors and computer vision to detect when the customer pick up or return products, automatically charging them when they have to leave the store. So this is a vision of Amazon Go, that everything is automated. No manual labor is required. Even the cashier who is sitting on the cash counter, that has to be that role has to be done with the help of IoT sensors also. This cashierless model provides frictionless shopping experience, reducing the wait times. So what it will do, the wait times of the customers will be reduced, and there will be an automatic bill generation depending upon the your shopping, depending upon what products you have bought. Next, in-store customer analytics. So whenever the customer, for that time duration, when the customer is already present in your store, you can perform analytics over that customer in that small duration only. How? There are devices like Wi-Fi tracking and Bluetooth beacons that can collect the data on customer foot traffic. Okay, customer foot traffic means what are the areas of my store where the customer footfall is more. I have to, I will get a analytics over that. What are the behavior patterns, trends among the customers? What product is trending? Okay, so you must have experienced in online shopping, what products you search for, you look for frequently, that products, the similar kind of products start appearing in your history, or in your suggestions are there from the websites to you for those similar kind of products. So this is called customer analytics. This is called studying the behavioral pattern of your customer. So it can be done with the help of IoT. The time spent in different areas of the store. So analyzing all these things can help the business owner to improve its business. So he can focus on that particular areas only. He can expand the inventory. He can buy some, he can, you know, have some good shopping experience. He can create a good shopping experience for customers for that particular products. So analyzing this data, it helps the retailers to understand the customer preferences, optimize the store layouts, develop targeted marketing strategies. So they can, they can build their marketing strategies based upon this data analytics. It is very important. When you know your customer, when you know the preference of your customer, the demand of your customer, nothing is more important than that. Your business will automatically grow when you will build things, when you will build your inventory according to the customer preferences. Fourth point, personalized marketing and customer engagement. Now, IoT enables personalized offers and recommendations by integrating with loyalty apps and customer data. So, what is the role of collecting that data, or what is the role of collecting that analytics over the customer behavior? Ultimately, what a person is going to do, ultimately what a owner is going to do, he will enhance its business by providing these things: personalized marketing and customer engagement. Personalized promotions increase conversion rates, enhance customer experience, and build brand loyalty. So there will be different offers, there will be different, different pop-ups automatically generated to different customers, offering them some personalized experiences. Connected vending machines. So there are certain areas where you actually have vending machines. In fact, if we talk about vending machine, the first product which was connected to internet, the first IoT device, the first IoT product was actually a Coke vending machine, which was connected in a local office to the local area network of that office. It was connected, the Coke machine, the Coke vending machine, and the employees who were sitting on their table, they were having a control, they were having a check over that vending machine, whether Coke soda bottles are present in that vending machine or not. So these vending machines, if they can be connected over the internet, they can be sharing their data over the internet, that can also enhance the customer experience in IoT retail. So smart vending machine, what they will use? They will use IoT sensors to monitor the stock levels, sale patterns, and machine performance remotely. So there are 2-3 things associated with a vending machine. पहली बात तो ये कि उसकी खुद की maintenance, उसकी खुद की जो health condition है, that can be monitored with the help of sensors, whether the vending machine is running okay or whether there are some issues with the vending machine. So that can be reported, alerts can be generated for that. Okay, stock level. उन वेंडिंग मशीन्स का स्टॉक लेवल आप मेजर कर सकते हैं. हाउ मच इन अमाउंट, हाउ मच इन्वेंट्री इज लेफ्ट विद दीज वेंडिंग मशीन्स, डू दे नीड अ रिफिल or anything else is required. So there are n number of things which we can do when we have smart objects like connected vending machines. This enables timely restocking, reduces machine downtime, and allows for product customization based on location specific demand. Okay, so what we will do कि एक सबसे पहली बात तो आपकी जो मशीन है उसका downtime is what? When the vending machine is not operational, what will you do? The entire business will shut down. If somebody's business is running on the basis of vending machine only and the vending machine is shut down due to some fault or in the machinery, so the business will be gone ultimately. So what is the thing? You connect some sensors over it which can time to time monitor the health of that machinery, and alert will be generated whenever the machinery is going demanding some maintenance. Okay, so instead of completely shutting down it, you can take some preventive action in advance and downtime of the machinery will be reduced. Restocking of the inventory, second aspect. Whenever the stock is about to finish, you can refill it, you will have a check over that. Okay, so connected vending machines is another application area of IoT in retail industry. Another aspect is supply chain and fleet management. So when we talk about retail, supply chain management is one of the biggest things. And when we connect such supply chain, the entire process, we automate it, we try to connect it with IoT and AI tools, that will create a different impact. The IoT sensors can track the products along the supply chain, providing data on location, temperature, humidity, and other conditions critical to product quality. Very important thing. So there are certain products, especially the food industry, the beverage industry, the dairy products, which have a particular, limited shelf time. Their life is short. So these products go through a supply chain from a big, from a particular producer to the retailers to the small shopkeepers. The supply chain, whenever these products go through the supply chain, their quality, their humidity, their temperature, it can be monitored. Their location can be monitored. So supply chain को automate करना, इसको एक proper back रखना, that is also one of the important aspects of enabling IoT in retail industry. This will help the retailers to ensure timely and safe deliveries and reduces waste, especially for perishable goods. So it will obviously reduce the wastage of your products. Okay. Real-time tracking increases the visibility in supply chain, enabling better coordination and improved logistics management. So supply chain management and fleet management, this is also important, especially for the case of sensitive products, the products which have a short shelf life. Enhance security and loss prevention. Obviously, when we are automating our stores, when we are automating our business area, what we are doing, we are increasing the privacy of that particular area. Enhanced security will be there, loss prevention will be there. How it can be achieved? It can be achieved with the help of IoT cameras, motion sensors, and RFID tags. So you all have observed the RFID tags it is a very common thing attached to your products. The products which you go to the market, to the stores to buy, they all are attached with the RFID tags. And you yourself cannot detach that RFID tag from your product unless the owner, the salesperson present there, the cashier present on the cash counter, it detaches it. Okay. So it is enhancing the security and loss prevention for the business owner. To monitor the product movement and alert the staff to suspicious behavior or potential theft. Okay. So these systems will ultimately, these products will be ultimately increasing the value of your business by generating alert in case of any kind of possible theft for your retail industry. Another very important topic is energy management in retail spaces. See, energy management is an area which will be taken care of when you are deploying the IoT enabled products in your area. कोई भी application domain, let it be any application domain, if you are using IoT products, if you are using smart sensors, energy management will be there without fail. How? You will be using smart lighting systems. Where there is no customer, the lighting should be off or dim lighting. Whenever the customer footfall increases, turn on all the lights to full power. So this is what? This is energy management only. Whenever a particular portion is not in use, turn that to low power mode. So this is a kind of energy management. So IoT enabled lighting is one of the very important thing here. IoT enabled lighting, you can save a lot of power with the help of these kind of things. There are nowadays there are hotels and restaurants, when you walk through their corridors, as the footsteps are there, the lights are all turned on. As soon as you cross over that path, the lights are turned off. So that is a simple basic application of smart lighting control. Okay. Then we have heating, ventilation, air conditioning. So HVAC basically stands for heating, ventilation and air conditioning. So this is also one of the very important aspect. If I am an owner of a big store which is spread in a large geographic area, so वहाँ पे heating कैसी है, ventilation कैसा है, air conditioning कैसी है, उसको मैं automate कर दूं. अगर मान लीजिए एक store का area है वो use में ही नहीं आ रहा और unnecessary आप उस पे power waste कर रहे हैं, lights waste कर रहे हैं, आपके air conditioners waste कर रहे हैं, so that is wasteful of energy. Where is the energy management in that? But if we use the tools of IoT, if we are using an IoT system to balance all that, we can save a lot of power and we can move to energy management. And energy systems optimize energy consumption based on occupancy and store activity. तो आप occupancy के basis पे, store activity के basis पे अपनी lighting को control कर रहे हैं, अपनी heating, ventilation, air conditioning को control कर रहे हैं. That is ultimately going to towards the direction of energy management. Now let us see what are the, we have seen the various areas, we have seen the various application areas in retail where IoT can be applied. ओके कि एनर्जी मैनेजमेंट के लिए अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट को स्ट्रॉन्ग कर सकते हैं, कि कस्टमर का एक्सपीरियंस एनहांस करने के लिए उसको अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, ठीक है ना. सो दीज आर ऑल द वेरियस एरियाज वेयर यू कैन अप्लाई द प्रोडक्ट्स ऑफ IoT फॉर retail, for the enhancement of retail industry. Now let us see what are the benefits of applying IoT in the retail industry. First will be improved operational efficiency. So जाहिर सी बात है, जब आपने इतनी सारी चीजों को ऑटोमेट कर दिया, व्हेन यू हैव ऑटोमेटेड ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, आपने इन्वेंट्री मैनेज कर ली, सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट का ट्रैक रख लिया, कस्टमर यूजर का इनहांस कर दिया एक्सपीरियंस, एंड यू हैव टेकन द डेटा एनालिटिक्स फ्रॉम कस्टमर ऑल्सो, सो देयर विल बी एन इम्प्रूव्ड एफिशिएंसी, ओवरऑल एफिशिएंसी, इनहांस कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंस. अगर हमारे कैशियर जो स्टोर्स हैं कैशियर लेस हो जाए काउंटर्स, देयर विल बी अ स्मूथ, you know, you have to just enter the store, you buy some products, pick some products, automatic billing will be there, bill will be generated, you just pay through your apps and you just leave the store. So it will be an enhanced customer experience, it will be an example of enhanced customer experience. Data driven insights. So again, what we are doing in IoT, whatever we are doing in IoT, our decisions are driven by the data which has been collected behind. Okay, so we are making our decisions based upon the past results, based upon the past patterns, so that will obviously lead to good results. Reduce shrinkage and wastage, we have seen its example in supply chain management, tracking of IoT, tracking of products with the help of IoT, theft prevention. Okay, so managing your entire store with the help of automated things, it can lead to a reduce shrinkage, wastage of products, unnecessary authentication, giving unnecessary authentication to third party people. So there are n number of benefits associated to using IoT in retail. So whenever we talk about any product, it has advantages as well as challenges. We have seen that these are the areas where IoT can be applied, these are the benefits which we can obtain, but what about the challenges? It is not easy to implement these systems in your existing infrastructure. So what can be the possible challenges of implementing IoT for retail? First of all, the first thing is data security and privacy. Very important thing to be underlined and understand. See, whenever we talk about IoT applications, what we are doing? We are connecting our systems over the internet, and whenever internet comes in picture, there will be always a question over your security and privacy of your data. Okay, so the biggest challenge will be data security and privacy. Next is integration complexity. How integration complexity will take over? See, interoperability or integration complexity is always there because IoT is a big ecosystem connecting different devices, different hardware and software components. So when there are so many hardware, so many software components involved in a particular system, in one system, there will always be integration issues, interoperability issues associated with them. High initial cost. When we go for such hi-fi kind of such, you know, fully automated kind of systems, obviously the deployment cost will be initially very high, which we call capex, the capital expenditure. But as the time passes by and you start reaping the benefits of that technology into your business, that will gradually the graph will slow down, your operational cost will be reduced by applying such technologies, but definitely the initial cost will be high. Now we are moving to the last topic in this, future trends of IoT in retail. तो IoT की जो हम बात करते हैं एक टेक्नोलॉजी की, अगर हम उसे रिटेल इंडस्ट्री में अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, what are the future of that? What is the future of that? So as IoT technology advances, retailers are expected to leverage AI, machine learning, augmented reality to further personalize the shopping experience and optimize the operations. Let us check these points one by one so that you can have a better understanding for that. First is AI powered customer insights. So artificial intelligence, utilizing artificial intelligence to predict the customer behavior, to predict the customer trends. It is one of the very widely used things nowadays also, and definitely it will going to take a good shape in future also. Okay. So advanced analytics, what they will do, they will predict the trends, enabling retailers to anticipate demand more accurately. The retailers will be able to analyze what are the products that I have to refill, what are the products that whose demand will increase in future. Augmented reality. What is augmented reality? You all must have experienced, some of you must have experienced. There are stores online available like Lenskart. What they do is they will provide you different specs, and you can actually virtually apply those specs on your face, those shades on your face, and you can check how does it look. Okay, so you can apply those different clothes of your choice, different jewelry of your choice on yourself virtually, on your picture, obviously on virtually you can apply it, and you can check how will it look on me, वो मेरे ऊपर कैसा दिखाई देगा. So this is a personalized customer experience through augmented reality, which has been offered to a customer by different companies or different retailers. Okay, so augmented reality devices, it allow the mirrors will allow the customer to try the products virtually, especially in apparel and beauty. So what you are doing is you are trying the products on yourself, but this trial is virtual. So you can have a check what the product is going to look like. So that is the future of IoT in retail, augmented reality. Blockchain for supply chain transparency. Basically, blockchain is technology which is working with IoT to create a transparent and secure record of product origins. Okay, in order to increase the level of security, the level of transparency in blockchain, supply chain management, the technologies like blockchain are evolving, and in future they will be going to help the supply to enhance the supply chain management for retailers. So this is all about how IoT is taking shape in the retail industry. What are the key application areas where IoT can be applied in retail industry? What are the benefits that the retailers, that the customers will have from these applications? What are the challenges in implementing these, and what are the future trends? So in your unit number 5, there are n number of applications like this. This is one of the example of retail industry. So you have to prepare for healthcare, for smart, for oil and gas industry, for smart homes, covering all these topics. So I have covered one of the topic. You can link the other applications also by covering these topics. This is unit number 5 of IoT. That's all for today. Thank you.